I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kensuke Kondo. Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. To right center and deep. And gone. Solo home run. Now batting, the third baseman, Murakami. Crushed it deep to right center field. Gone. That's a solo home run. Smack to left center and deep. See ya, a solo home run. To right center and deep. Goodbye, baseball. A solo blast. That'll do it.
ball. That's out.
Oh, that ball's scorched.
Safe. He's good.
And a run is in the score. Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir
Ball.
Guerrero Jr. That's one run across on the play. 25 outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Oh, this one's demolished to center. Oh, that's only warning track power. Double play. That's gonna hurt. Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That'll do it.
About 13 miles from. Okay, all set to. Oh, Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Swings through that. All right, Ziggy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Shohei Ohtani up to. Dish. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
That one just missing inside. Ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strike. Trace Thompson now at the plate. And that one hammered, carrying well. And brings it in at the wall. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ramirez gets under it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Andrew Fisher.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball one.
into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Grabs it on the run. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Yeah!
And that's over there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Strike 3. And back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Dante Bichette Jr. getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Second inning here, no score. And he dodges that fastball. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hey!
Henderson leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez in position. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Tap foul at the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Man at second. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside. And the count's full. And ball
Inside,
4 to
ball
a board.
4.
Alec Thomas now. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And
Ball
that
one.
is downstairs. And that's ball one. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Back to the top of the order now. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Popped up. Pedroia should have this one. 2 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Way outside. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
To the right side, Tellez. He'll do it himself, and one away in the top of the third. Next to hit, Ken Singleton. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one's
That's a ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning not really.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and what a play. Ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around with some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby you come on down? Sit yourself beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say, you're gonna bring her back to me now. By the end of the day, please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Oh, does anybody know? Where my baby is? Where my baby is? Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know where my baby is? Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na.
Ready to go now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. And we're underway from Fenway. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting second.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. To the right side. Tellez steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Thompson moving under it. And that'll do it. Trace Thompson now at the plate. Bounce to Santana. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that one inside.
That got him. Take your base.
1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Andrew Fisher. In the air, left field. Okamoto should have this one. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Dante Bichette Jr.
Hitter, number 77.
High fly ball out to center field. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, here's O'Neal Cruz. That gets the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. Got the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Flares it into the outfield. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Ripped into left for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball. On the screws.
Kyle Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's down. That's a ball.
Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball four.
That's ball four. Take your base.
First and second, one out. Alec Thomas, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Laser base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one missed. Outside low. And now it's 3-2.
Runner,
and now everybody's running. Big swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends one out the opposite way. And they jump ahead. One down. Trace Thompson will hit next. On the ground to the left. Castro. Throws to first in time. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Bounce to Santana. Handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Boston, now the left fielder, Kazuma Okamoto. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Out towards right center field. Thompson drifts towards it. One down. This is Willie Castro. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score in 4-1. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
No, that's in.
Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Carlos Santana getting ready. Right side. Gets it to first.
He's out of there.
They're happy to just get off the field after that.
Adam
Bottom half of the
Ottavino.
third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Adam Ottavino. High fly ball, right field. Cruz gets there. He's under it. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a
Now
little bit.
batting,
Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really
hitter,
drive it.
Number 77.
And now here is Dante Bichette Jr. Slap the other way, foul. Tied at 4. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. To hit Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here at Fenway, on to extra innings. Adam Jones digs in now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contacting balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. At the plate, Austin Wells. First time up was a pop out. That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's
No,
a
he
ball.
looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Pitch misses
Nope,
there.
ball.
Ball 3. Swings through that. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Go ahead, run on base. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. He popped out his first time. Roki Sasaki will take over here. Ball 1,
That's
no
inside
strikes.
ball.
And that's
Yeehaw!
in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Daniel Palencia.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. And this one
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, why would I turn around? Swinging like the first round, even in the 12th. Got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought it was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Nolan McLean given the ball as the starter. Pitches with a purpose, but if you stay with it, he'll leave a mistake somewhere. I mean, he is human after all. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off,
tonight,
and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball out of the zone. Crosses the zone for a strike. Rubbing some dirt on it. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Clark pulls it down. In the box, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch misses. No, that's a foul ball. PCA waits. That one ran inside, almost got it. McLean delivers.
Nope, that's foul.
Keeps it going. Another 2-2. Misses the zone with a changeup. Mate, and 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball inside.
This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. El Nino is ready.
Ball
With
inside.
The and didn't budge. Not touching the cookies, are we? Fouls it with 2 strikes. And the righty kicks and delivers. Hit on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Max Clark leads us off. That's a foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fire. Hits it, foul. Strike 3, a strikeout on just 3 pitches.
Batting second.
That was
the
nice
first
and
baseman,
tight. Here's Bryce Harper settling in.
Harper.
Ball in.
With a ball.
Hey!
ticket. Can we
Ball
get a
two.
different ump? Asking for a friend. Doesn't connect with the cutter. On the ground to second. Chisholm slings it to first.
Got him.
And that's out number 2. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate. First
Ball.
pitch of the
That's
ball.
inside.
Might want to offer him a map. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong drifting back. Squeezes it. Third out, and that ends the frame. So we head to the second. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back to
Leading
Coors
off for
Field.
Atlanta,
Kyle
the left fielder,
Schwarber, the
Kyle
first to hit this inning.
Schwarber.
Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. Make
Nope.
him come to
That's
you.
inside.
The pitch. And
Ball.
that one
That's
almost
inside.
got him. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That is big. The shortstop,
Francisco Lindor at the dish with a runner on first. And that one's foul. Runner at first with nobody out. Thinking
Ball.
outside the box. And Lindor is left frozen. William Contreras comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Oh, you
That's
weren't
outside.
biting on that.
No,
Fastball doesn't
inside.
catch the zone. Gotta get
Inside,
something
ball
to
3.
hit. Late with the swing there. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. De Paula bolting towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate.
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Stays with it. Foul. He
Ball.
dodges
That's
the
inside.
fastball. 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Keeps the lights on. He
That's ball
delivers
2.
another fastball. So
Nope.
close. I definitely would have swung at that. Not done yet. Stays alive. Padres with a runner at first. Refusing to go down. It's ball
That pitch is in.
4.
Ball 4.
They call it a free pass, but he had to work hard to get it. Mark Vientos up now with runners at first and second. I didn't
Ball.
much like it either. Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning.
Aye.
That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the second is complete. We'll be right back. Josue De Paula gets us going this inning.
The left fielder, Josue De Paula.
Just swinging at the breeze. The pitch. That's in the dirt. Swing and a line drive into right field. Base hit. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hey.
Just guessing. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. 0-2. The pitch.
3.
Him out looking. Willie Castro steps up as a parallel 3 card. Close
0-1.
enough, am I right? In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong giving his all. Snags it for the second out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. That was a quick. Josh Naylor ready to roll. Not all
Ball,
pitches
that's
that
down.
wonder are lost. On a line. Reaches but can't haul it in. That turns the lineup over. Ronald Acuna Jr. is now at the plate. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Naylor headed for third. And he's into second with nobody out. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to hit. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. That's a foul ball. Padres with runners in scoring position. Swings and drills one. Still in the air. Catch is made on the warning track, and the runners will tag. In comes the run from third. Foul ball. Christopher Sanchez gearing up as the starting pitcher. A chance to guide one of the best power lefties in DD. Use the fastball to your advantage because that pitch is a tone setter. Bryce Terang
Leading off
takes
the ball
his
game
place
tonight,
and it's game
the
on.
second baseman, number 13, Bryce Terang.
Starts with a ball. Goes back
Inside
to the
ball.
sinker. Cutter finds his own strike call. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Delivers a sinker. Third time using it in this at-bat. Two-strike foul. Another 3-2. And down goes the first batter of the game. Jesus Mate is next to the plate. Places a cutter for a strike. Fouls it off. And the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Got him in a blender. In the air to right center. Squeezes it. That's the third out. That does it for the top of the first. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to go. Fastball.
First base.
Wilson.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hits him with the
First base.
curveball.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Way inside. Gets out of the way. That was like middle. Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. McLean ready and deals. His first strikeout of the game.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Now
number
the center
4,
fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Misses
Off the plate,
with a
ball
swinger.
1.
No
Nope.
dice.
Outside.
That makes it 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Greetings, happy to have you. Welcome to 2v2 Co-op Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Support each other on the field. Go team! We're ready for first pitch. Luis Severino begins the game on the hill. It'd be a real shame if you ran him out of this game early, wouldn't it? Ronald Acuna Jr. steps up, and it's go time.
The designated hitter, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Severino gets us underway with a fastball that connects for a strike. That's foul. Judge bolting towards it.
Timeout.
Over the wall.
That ball
That's
bounced
an
over.
automatic double.
Ground roll double.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's a card with a
2,
90 overall
Pete
rating. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Armstrong.
First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Just
Ball
an
one.
exploratory mission. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Called the ball. Not sure it was.
Foul.
PCA waits. Didn't
That's
tempt
ball
you to
three.
swing there. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball, that
in
pitch is
scoring
out.
position. 1-0 on the way. In the air to right. Acuna tags up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Diamond grade quality right here. Padres with a runner aboard. Crow Armstrong settling under it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Christopher Sanchez given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for a ball. That's
Nope,
not a
that's a
bad
ball.
miss. Good
Ball,
enough,
that's
if
off
you
the
ask
plate.
me. The 3-0. That's hard hit on the line. It's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. PCA up now. Went to Harvard Westlake High School. The same school as Jack Flaherty, Max Fried, and Lucas Giolito. That's a ball. Went with the slider. The 1-2. He records his first strikeout. Here's Aaron Judge, a chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. That was saucy. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Goes
That's a
back
ball.
to the slider. The pitch
Ball two.
wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Battling
ball
at the
three.
plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Judge leaves the bat on his shoulder. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Misses
Ball
with the first
in.
pitch. Welcome to the party, pal.
No,
Slider misses the
inside.
ball. Squirts away just a bit. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. Witt on third with 2 outs. Out of the zone,
Ball
and
four.
that's a free
Take your
pass.
base.
Next up here in the first, Chipper Jones. Missed
Ball
it by
inside.
a hair. Foul ball. And the 1-1. In the air, headed to center. Crow Armstrong under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the second, BRB. Francisco Lindor is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Oh, look at that stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
The catcher,
William Contreras digs in. Misses
Inside,
the plate
ball
with
one.
pitch number 1. Jones throws to first. 2 gone now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate.
Ball, that
Never
pitch is
a
up.
doubt. Hits it hard to third. To first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. 3 up and 3 down. And we're still tied up. Elliott
Leading off
bats
for the
first this
Renegades,
inning.
the left fielder, number 22, Elliott Ramos.
That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. That was filthy.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lifted in the air to right. Chisholm gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Josh Naylor is now at the plate. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And they take the lead. Salvador Perez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The Renegades have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning.
Ball, that's out.
The pitch to the kid. Throws one in the dirt. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Jazz tosses to first, and now 2 away. Digging in,
The
Bobby
batter,
Witt
number
Jr.
7.
He tripled the lead
Shortstop,
off the bottom of the
Bobby
first, but was left stranded at third.
Jr.
Starts
Ball
the
one.
at-bat with a ball.
Foul ball.
The Padres have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Hit on the ground up the middle. Chisholm handles it. That ends the frame.
Out.
We've played 2. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Mark Vientos ready to roll. Witt over to pick it up. Over to first. And there's one.
He's
down.
out.
Josh Naylor is the batter now. Line drive. And there's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Play made, and that ends the inning. Hang tight. More time. Pete Crow Armstrong gets us going this inning. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Call the ball, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, that's
Aye.
Three. Strikes him out for the second time today. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout.
Judge.
Yeah, not touching that one. Judge gets a piece. Judge raises the gavel. Not done yet. The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Misses. Strikeout number 4, stacking him up early.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres shuffles to the plate.
Torres.
Ball, that's inside.
Fly ball to right. Tatis makes his way to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Sanchez doesn't. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to start this inning. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Yeah.
with a strike per usual. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Schwarber at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Great
Ball.
eye. That was
That's
right
inside.
on the edge, but not what you want. One more
Hey.
now. Dodge
Ball.
that pitch
Down.
like Neo, kid. Did he get it? I think so. Out of here. A co-op blast from your friend. It is party time. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Fouls it off. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Runs
Ball.
the count to 1-2. Naylor handles. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. The batter now,
Up
William
next for
Contreras.
Atlanta, the catcher, William Contreras.
First
Ball.
pitch
That's
misses.
out. Nope, that's
not
down.
today. Judge sprinting towards it. And an
Timeout.
automatic double
That
as it
hopped
hops
over.
the wall.
2 bases.
In the box, Jazz Chisholm Jr. William Contreras in position to be driven home.
Ball.
Not happening. Judge bolting towards it. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2
Now
away.
batting for the Padres,
Mark
the
Vientos
third baseman,
lining
number
up with
13,
parallel
Mark
2-card status.
Vientos.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Padres, runner at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. The 1-1. Scared
Nope,
of you.
that's inside.
Runner at second with 2 gone. And no one can run it down. Contreras rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. They have the lead, and that's a 2-out double.
Now batting for the Padres, the first baseman, number 12.
Well, you just delivered
Josh
the goods. Must feel
Naylor.
nice. Naylor
Nope.
up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Swung on and launches this ball to right. Way back there. And it's going to go. He's found the seats. It's never a bad thing when the number 9 hitter in your lineup is hitting the ball like that. Ronald Acuna Jr. up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. A pitch with stilts. Win. That ends the inning. The Padres score 5 times in the frame, and now Chipper Jones, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. 0 for 1 on the day. Hey! A little magic on that one. Made him look a little foolish there. Misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone
in.
with a slider. Hits it on the ground to short. Lindor tossed to Naylor for the out. Elliott Ramos
Now
ready to hit.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 22, Elliott Ramos.
Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Josh Naylor gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. That's smacked on the line to center. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Looks like me swinging. Off the plate. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We head to the 5th. Back in Pete Crow Armstrong, the first to hit this inning. Crow Armstrong ready. Ramos on the move to the right. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First hustling for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Now we see Kyle Schwarber. Looking to drive home Tatis. Zach Britton, the new arm. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Schwarber
That's a ball.
in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Not biting. Two-one, the pitch. Crow Armstrong drifting back. It's caught on the warning track, and the runner will tag from second. Relay to third. Safe. He beat it. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Torres collects it. Out number 3. Britton produces a shutout inning. Ken Griffey Jr. leads things off and down by 2. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Griffey Jr.
Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Chisholm. 1 gone now. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That fastball wasn't fooling Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it out for a base hit. And now they have a runner on. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike to start this AB.
Runner!
Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second.
Inside, ball 1.
No throw, he's in there safe. The lefty kicks and delivers. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Pickoff attempt. Out of the tag. Nailed him. Renegades. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber with an easy look. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Padres wrap up the inning without a... William Contreras hits leadoff this frame.
William Contreras.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Goes back to the slider. Crow Armstrong giving his all. It gets down with room to roam. Contreras rounds first, headed to 2, but he's in there easily. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB.
Ball.
Wise choice. You
That's
recognized
outside.
it instantly.
Ball
Searching
3.
for something in the zone. Doubles down on the fastball. Swinging a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Mark Vientos digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Sent foul. Vientos ready. And that's sent foul. Here's the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Crow Armstrong using his speed hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate, Josh Naylor. Okay, here's my advice. Do the same thing you did last time he was up. Stay
Ball, that's
patient.
out.
Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Unleashes the fastball, and it catches the zone. Ruled
Ball
the
1.
ball, but I don't know about that one. Not
Ball
going
2.
for that. Torres waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong freshly dealt to the plate. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Starts the at bat with a strike.
Now pitching.
The Renegades go to their bullpen. And taking the mound, Aroldis Chapman. Here comes the 0-1. Crow Armstrong showcasing his wheels. Hauls it in to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. That's a strike in spirit. Foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Locked in.
Inside, ball 2.
That was Phil. Fly ball center field. The ball is DOA in PCA's glove. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate.
Renegade. The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Lindor handles it. On to first. 2 gone. Chipper Jones shuffles into the box.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Starts
Ball
with
1.
the ball. You confused him there. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Jones headed for second. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for Philadelphia,
Elliot Ramos
the left fielder,
deals
number
himself
22,
into the box.
Elliot Ramos.
Cruising in the slow lane. Let's just call that a strike to make everyone happy. Renegades, runner at first. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Tatis moves under this one. Hauls it in. Easy out, and that ends the inning. We head to the 7th. We'll be back before you can say co-op 5 times fast. Welcome back.
Leading
4
off
runs
the
separating these two teams
right
at the moment.
fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in against the Cuban left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Rejected that offer. Goes back to the splitter. One and two now. Pitcher's count. calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber, the next card off the deck. Swing and a miss. He was late. Wise
That's
take,
inside.
Mr. Miyagi. Did he think that would actually fool you? Wise
Ball,
take,
that's
Yoda.
outside. Hey,
Strike
two.
He might try that pitch one more time. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Squeezes it, 2 away. Francisco
Now
Lindor
batting for the
at the
Padres,
plate.
the
Hasn't reached
shortstop,
first today, but
Francisco
that'll change eventually.
Lindor.
Here comes a pitch. Not late. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Josh
Leading
Naylor
off
at the
for the
plate,
Rays,
leading things off here in the bottom of the
first
7th.
baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Popped up, left field. Lindor makes the catch. Salvador Perez
Now
is next to hit.
Philadelphia, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Foul ball. Renegades. 1 down, bases empty. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Perez grounds out. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in. Clearly not a guy you'd want to allow on the bases.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ice cold.
Now
Michael
coming into
Garcia,
pinch
the
hit,
choice off the bench
Michael
with 2 outs. So a pinch hitter
Garcia.
as they're trying to get something going here with the bases empty. That
That's a
pitch
ball.
earned a longer look. Here comes the 1-2. 2-strike foul. The Padres with a 4-run lead late in the game.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. William Contreras leads off. Playing from ahead.
Now
A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Abner Uribe. Contreras
Nope, that's a ball.
hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jazz
The
Chisholm
batter,
Jr.
number
making his
3,
way to the dish.
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings and misses out in front. Tried to steal a strike, and you didn't give in. Well done. Check swing. No appeal. And there's a hit.
Up next for Atlanta,
Mark
the
Vientos
third
up next to the
13,
dish.
Mark Vientos.
Fouls that off. This could be a chance for Jazz to go. That's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Josh Naylor up now with 2 runners on base. Just
ball, that's off the plate.
Ramos glamping under it. The Renegade, who had it made, retrieved for a bounty. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away.
For Atlanta,
So up next to the dish, Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 4 with a double. Gets a piece. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Gets a piece to it. The pitch. We'll do it again. Righty kicks and delivers. Went with the slider. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Padres, 2 runners on. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off.
Stop Bobby.
Angel Serpa on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th.
Now pitching Angel Serpa.
Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. The
ball,
that's
outside.
Swung on and driven deep. Still up there. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. Crow Armstrong steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Bobby Witt Jr. just did. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout.
Yeah.
Fantastic pitch. This is smacked left field line.
Foul ball.
Gets fouled. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Fly ball, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. First pitch is a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis right into the breadbasket, no problem. And now, Gleyber Torres. The count is 1-0. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Goes with the fastball,
that pitch is out.
Misses. The Renegades playing from behind here in co-op. Schwarber moves under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the ninth in a close game.
Crow Armstrong.
Icebreaker is a strike. And gets a piece, but foul. The righty kicks and delivers. What a take. Me, I'm chasing that 10 times out of 10. That's a hit. Tatis up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong.
Runner, runner,
There goes the runner.
Hey!
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Padres with a runner at second. And
Ball.
that one almost got him. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. Grounded foul. Staying alive. The pitch to Tatis. And that's a K for a critical first out. But this offense is still threatening. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Goes to second, and they all
He's in there. He's safe.
him, but he's back in time. Fights it foul. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Throws over. That was
No,
close.
he's in there safe.
Takes a lead with one gone. A tad early. Just a tad. Runner breaks for third.
Inside ball.
And he steals without a throw. Strike three for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Francisco Lindor in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Naylor takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You have the lead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, You play to win the game. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Mason Miller. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Jones in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Stays alive. 0-2. The pitch. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go.
Now batting for Philadelphia.
Now a chance for
the
Elliot
fielder,
Ramos.
number 22, Elliot Ramos.
Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong, just a model of efficiency out there. Down to the last out at Statesman Park.
The Renegade, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
The 0-1. Misses
Ball.
with the slider. Two balls and 1 strike.
Aye.
And thank you. 1 strike away from a victory in co-op. 2-strike slider, fouled away. And the pitch. Strike 3. That'll do it. They win it. The Renegades come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Hey, it's never fun losing. Be a goldfish. And that puts a bow on things here. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty.
It's true that they underestimate you.